HorsePlayerNow.com's Joe Christopher taking a look at the $400,000 American St. Ledger. Don't forget, if you want more information on all of the Million Day races, check us out at HorsePlayerNow.com for Thursday night's big event chat beginning at 7:30 Central Time, or join me in the Starting Gate Theater at 11 o'clock in the morning on Saturday for a special live seminar. Bringing in Brian W. Spencer to discuss the American St. Ledger. Brian, this is the first year this race has been run. 1 mile and 11/16. I think stamina is probably a pretty good quality to have in this race.
Sure, and you're going to see some European invaders who are really bred for stamina. They're probably the ones who are the ones to beat in this race. Then you've got a local horse like IOU Big Time, winner of the prep for this, the Grade 3 Stars and Stripes. Was impressive that day, bred to run forever, so we'll see what he can do as well. Morning line favorite is Jackalberry. You mentioned the Europeans. This horse has won $1 million, has been keeping very good company. The horse to beat, definitely well placed in this race. But you and I kind of had a liking for Iowa Big Time the last time he ran in the Stars and Stripes. We were rewarded quite generously at odds of over 40-1. Do you think he can do it again? You never want to get an $84 winner and come back and take 6-1 the next time out. But Dynaformer on top, Lord at Warmare on the bottom. Domestically, there's not a horse who's going to be bred to run 1 mile and 11/16 better than Iowa Big Time. So I think maybe a little sentimentally, maybe a little pedigree-wise, and being impressed by that Stars and Stripes, I'll probably land there again.
Chris Block also has Sun Tracer in the race, going to scratch him as long as Iowa Big Time enters the starting gate, so that's some information you need to know. And then John Gosden has a horse in here by the name of Zyder Z. Anytime you see the name John Gosden and a horse entered in an American race, particularly at Arlington, you have to pay attention.
Yeah, it doesn't ship all the way over here for fun, so you got to assume that they mean business with Zwider Z, and you really just have to give a long look to any of the Euros, as they aren't going to come over to run this distance just for the fun of it.
That's a look at the American St. Ledger. More information as the week goes on at the Arlington Million website and at arlingtonpark.com.